Hi everybody, I am back with the final chapter, December, of the event calendar. And I am doing mine a little bit non-traditional colors. I'm doing some chocolate and some cotton candy and the pear and partridge paper. The little bird is brown and there's some pink in his feathers and some pink on the leaves, and I just thought that looked kind of cool together. It's not Christmas colors, but I thought it looked kind of cute. So anyway, let's get started. We are using the stamp set that I have, that I'm going to give away. I have 5 left now, I believe. I started with 10. I can get more, so don't think if it gets down to the wire where there's 1 or 2, you know, and you order that you won't get a stamp set. I'll get you a stamp set. I'll keep track on the videos how many that I have left, and then I will put, you know, sold out on all of them when they're all gone. So, but I can get my hands on a few more, so don't think that you're not going to get your stamp set if you order. I can probably get 10 more of them if we want to, but so far I still have 5 left. So anyway, let's get started. We are using the Christmas package, and this is, actually I did not use this is, I used the best time of the year, but there's a little this is that I actually didn't even see until I already had done this. So the best time of the year, which works too. That's okay. So I'm also using this little border down here for my bottom part. So let's get started. I cut out my chocolate at 3.5 by 3.5. I cut out my pink, my cotton candy at 3.25 by 3.25. And then I cut out my pear and partridge paper at 3 by 3. Alrighty. So let's put that down. I don't know why I flipped that over. It's both chocolate on both sides. Anyway. Oh, it's late. It's probably almost 10 o'clock. I still have to vacuum and dust and all that good stuff. So I want to get this. I probably should have. That's okay. Usually I put it all together and then I put it on here, but this works too. So now I'm going to put my cotton candy down, and I daubed around the edges actually with, I think, saddle, even though I'm using chocolate paper. My saddle wasn't handy, so I just grabbed some of the next best thing, which was, or my chocolate wasn't handy. Yeah, sandy. Wasn't handy. Alrighty. So I grabbed some saddle. I'm just going to put that down on there, and then I'm going to put the pear and partridge with the pears and partridge side up. And put this down. Centered as best that I can at this angle. That doesn't look too bad. And then I had stamped the Christmas package and colored him, and I daubed around the edges with the cotton candy and then matted it on a piece of chocolate. And if you want those dimensions, I just stamped it and then cut it down, but the chocolate mat ended up being 1.5, and it looks like the white is about 1.25, so 1.25 by, I guess dimensions have 2 ways, don't they? By 2 and a little bit more than a half, but not too much. And the white is a little bit more than, I'm sorry, a little bit more than 1.5, just a smidge, and then 1 and a little bit over 1/4, but just mat it, you know, just put it on there and then cut it down to your mat. That's what I did. But you guys do these however you want. Of course, they're your calendars, right? Duh. I'm just giving you ideas and showing you how easy it is. Alright, let me think about where I want all this stuff. I had it in my head. I want to see that little bird, so I'm going to try to see as much of that bird as I can. Hope that's right, because it's stuck down now. I wish I could see both the birds, but not really sure how I can get this on here. I don't think I can without, yeah, maybe we'll just stick it right down there, then we can see both birds. There we go. That's okay. Like that. So there's the top. There's the top part. And then for the bottom, I cut a piece of chocolate at 3.5, of course, by 1.25, because this month has 31 days. And then I cut a piece of the cotton candy at, I must have cut that at 3.25, not 3 by 1. And then I'm going to stamp this little border down here. It's got stars on it, so it might have been meant for July, but I thought it looked pretty on there too, 'cause it's kind of swirly too, so that's kind of, I don't know, I thought it looked holiday-ish, so I think I'll stamp that in some of the saddle that I have here. And I'm actually going to stamp it once on this side. Make sure I like that color on the pink. Yeah, I do. Okay. Gonna center that up as best I can. There we go. And then I'm going to put that down on my piece of chocolate. Then put that down on my calendar. And we are done. Voila. Yay. It's been fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Put that down across there. I might put some stickles across this thing, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I might just leave it like that. So there you go. There's the bottom of my December. And there's the top of my December. Hope that you guys like that. And I hope to get started on some Christmas cards now that I got that out of the way. That was on my mind. I wanted to get it done and before I started my Christmas cards. So I hope to get started on those here maybe tomorrow night. So have a great night. Bye-bye.